and focus on stress management and mental health under the project Empowering Families for a Fair View on Life. So please give me a while to introduce our speaker. So today we welcome our esteemed speaker, Ma'am Marie Refuerzo, the director of the SLU Center for Counseling and Wellness. She has over 30 years of experience in psychology, counseling, and education, and has served in various roles including guidance counselor, professor, and administrative leader. She holds advanced degrees in psychology and counseling and is currently pursuing her PhD in counseling. Please give a warm round of applause to Ma'am Marie.
Good morning po sa ating lahat. Okay lang po ba? English, Tagalog ang ating sharing. Sana po ay meron po kayong matutunan sa aking sharing ngayong umaga. Ako po ay guidance counselor. Nagaling ako sa pagiging guidance counselor sa elementary hanggang college. And part ng aming advocacy is on mental health awareness. Susubukan kong i-target ang topic na binigay sa akin, yung Miss Amber, one of our student practicumers sa Department of Education. Sige po, sana po makita sa mga nasa likod, sana po nakikita niyo ang aking slide. Yung iba po, definitely I will make my voice louder so that you can hear what I am sharing. Ayan po. Sige.
Amber, sinit mo na to?
Yes.
Saglit lang po ha.
May technical difficulty lang po.
Ayaw niyo mag-display. Ayun. Okay. Sige. Ilapit ko na lang po. Nakikita po ninyo?
Yes.
Okay po. Ang isi-share ko po sa inyo ngayon, sana po ay ma-target natin what is mental health, ano po ang pagkakaalam ninyo tungkol sa mental health, no? Ano din ang situation ng mental health sa Philippines ngayon, okay? Baka ma-situate din natin ang ating barangay sa mga conditions about mental health. Tapos, ano din ang pwede natin gawin, no? What support can we provide so that we could nurture or strengthen mental health in our community. So yung tatlong topics lang naman po ang i-share ko. And then, dyan po natin incorporate ang coping stress management. Okay? Ano po ba ang pagkakaalam ninyo sa mental health? Pwede po ba ninyo sabihin sa akin kung ano ang inyong mental health condition at this moment? Ano po? It is? Meron ako narinig na flourishing. Ano po po? Maganda po ba ang ating mental health condition ngayon? merong ano sa pag-iisip.
Brain. Brain.
Merong ano, brain. Okay, sinabi tungkol sa brain. Ano pa?
Lagi na problem.
Lagi may problema. Ano ba kawasan dito? Tanong natin, what's the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word mental health?
First word that comes to my mind when I heard about the mental is behaviors.
Behaviors. How about
Depression.
depression? Oh, meron na kaagad. Illness. Yung mga stress. Stress?
Sira ulo.
Let us try to clarify, no, and become more understanding of what mental health means. Importante kasi lahat ng mga nasabi ninyo may katotohanan. Pero kailangan natin alamin ano ba talaga ang totoong definition ng mental health. Okay? So let's start by looking at mental health. Okay, does not necessarily mean merong disorder.
Yes.
Okay? It doesn't necessarily mean na sira ulo, okay? Or may problema sa pag-iisip. Okay? In general, ang mental health speaks about our positive, social, emotional, psychological, and even physical well-being. Lahat po yun kasama sa mental health. No? Napaka-importante sa mental health ang ating psychological well-being at saka emotional well-being. Okay? Ang mental health, ibig sabihin yan, lahat tayo may mental health. Kung meron tayong physical health, meron din tayong mental health. Okay? Part of our mental health is our capacity, kakayanan, para mag-function positively, okay? At mag-function adequately, okay? And normally, okay? Kahit na tayo ay nakakaranas ng stress, ng problema. That is mental health. Okay? When we also talk about mental health, it also talks about how we think. Kaya nga kanina sabi, it has something to do with the brain, pag-iisip. Okay? It also means how we feel, emotion. Okay? And tama din ang sabi ng ating kabataan, behavior, how we act. How we think, how we feel, and how we act, okay, in accordance to situations. Okay? Depende sa sitwasyon, no, na encounter ninyo. Okay? So it is the way we think, act, and feel to determine how we are able to manage stresses, how we manage problems, okay, how we manage crisis. Okay? Kasi ang buhay ay hindi bed of roses, tama po yun. No? Hindi lahat kaligayahan. Hindi lahat ng pagkakataon ay may kaginhawaan. Kasi nga, sa buhay, we relate with other people. Okay? We relate with family members, friends, school, authorities, community. So, lahat naman na yun, pwedeng mag-create ng stress. Kasi lahat po tayo, iba-iba tayo ng pag-uugali. Iba-iba tayo ng personality. Iba-iba din ang ating values and attitude. So, pwede namang hindi tayo mag-swak. And that can create stress. No? But mental health, okay, in general, tells us how we think, feel, and act. Napaka-importante yung act. Okay? Kasi ang feeling, normal yon. Kung meron kang ma-disappoint. Dahil yun ang feeling, natural yun. Then, we think about how we are going to act. Okay? Kaya, challenge po sa atin, pagka tayo ay na-stress, sana meron tayong attitude to pause a little bit bago tayo mag-react. Kasi kung minsan, out of our natural feelings, pwede tayong maging impulsive. Tapos, yung ating reaction, pwedeng hindi okay. Pwedeng ang tingin ng iba ay hindi tama. Okay? At doon ulit nagkakaroon ng cycle of reaction galing sa iba. Dahil immediately, impulsively, ang reaction natin, yun kasi ang ating pakiramdam. Okay? So we need to determine very well how we think about our stresses. So that hopefully, ang ating action ay mas favorable, mas pleasant. Kahit na meron mga problems, stresses, okay, conflict, or crisis. Okay? Sabi ng World Health Organization, okay, at saka yung association na American Psychological Association, no? At saka World Health Organization, sabi nila, ang mental health is a state of mind. Okay? Lahat tayo may state of thinking, feeling, and behaving. That's a state of mind. Okay? It is a state of mind about our emotional well-being. It is a state of mind that tells us of a good behavioral adjustment. Hindi ito good moral character. Good behavioral adjustment. Paano kayo nag-a-adjust? Okay? Sa sitwasyon. Okay? Mental health also means it is our capacity to build our positive relationship, constructive relationship. Okay? Mental health also means our way of coping and dealing with ordinary stresses. Okay? Anong ordinary stresses natin sa buhay? Traffic, ordinary stresses could be lack of finances. That's already an ordinary condition. Okay, what else? Problems, misunderstandings with relationship. Okay. But abuse is not an ordinary situation. What else? Injury, critical illness, hindi yon ordinary stress. Okay. Critical yun eh. O kaya life-threatening situation, hindi yun ordinary. Okay. Critical yun. Pero ang sinasabi ng Psychological Association, it is also our capacity to deal with ordinary stresses. Ano ba ang mga ordinary stresses natin? Pwede ba kayong magbanggit ng ordinary stresses? No?
Financial,
Financial.
family,
So, pwedeng misunderstanding with mother, father, children. Ano pa? Walang tubig. Oo.
bahay,
Dito sa airport,
bahan
walang
ng
tubig.
bahay.
Kulang ang pera pambili ng pagkain for 3 meals. Okay. Pero nakakakain naman, say for example, some meals, 2 meals. Ano pa? Sabi ni World Health, it is our mental health means it is our ability to realize our capability to be productive. Okay? Yung nakikita mo ang iyong kakayanan, magtrabaho, gumawa ng chores, mag-create ng relationship. Okay? That is still part of mental health. And be productive. That's still part of mental health. No? Able to contribute community. Okay. Kagaya ito, ngayon nandito po kayo. Okay. Nag-contribute kayo by engaging with your community activities. Kayo po ay officer, barangay tanong, barangay officer. Kayo po ay pumupunta sa mga neighborhood ninyo. You are helping out in realizing a healthy community and a peaceful community. Kung kayo po ay nagtatrabaho, okay, at nakakapagtrabaho kayo, nakakapag-aral, okay, that is still part of mental health. Yan ang sabi ng World Health Organization. Kasama sa mental health, okay, ay ang ating wellness. Okay? Ano yung wellness? Ang wellness, ibig sabihin, we are also nurturing and taking care of our physical health, our psychological health, mental health, kasi tayo ay nag-aaral, o kaya nandito tayo sa isang training, seminar, okay? Spiritual, tayo ay nagsisimba, or nandun tayo sa church natin, kung hindi tayo Catholic, no? We have a way of expressing our faith. That's part of mental health, wellness. Okay? What else? Okay? Mental health also means that each one of us, lahat tayo, kaya natin i-achieve ang personal goals. Ano ang goals natin? May goal tayo para sa sarili, okay. May goal tayo para sa pamilya, meron din tayong goal para sa community. So, kasama sa mental health, yung tayo ay nagtatrabaho para meron tayong ma-achieve, para meron tayong feelings of success. Kasama yon. So, pansin ninyo, wala pa akong sinasabi tungkol sa mental disorder. Wala pa akong sinasabi tungkol sa depression. Kasi nga, ang sabi natin, ang mental health ay hindi lang tungkol sa mental illnesses. Okay? Mental health is experienced by being healthy. Mental health is experienced by having feelings of joy and happiness. Mental health also means finding purpose, finding meaning. Okay? Kaya nga tayo ay gumagawa ng mga goals. Okay? Now, let's look at this. Kaya lang, lahat ng nabanggit ko, yan yung expectation about a healthy mental health. Ang mental health nasa continuum. Ito po yung continuum. Okay? Ibig sabihin, nasa level. Ang mental health, may level yan. Excelling, ibig sabihin, napakaganda ang ating mental health. Or, in crisis, ibig sabihin, may problema sa mental health. So, tignan na natin isa-isa, no? From excelling, okay, thriving, surviving, struggling, and in crisis. Tapos, mag-reflect nga tayo, saan tayo dito? Sa ating mental health. Okay, tayo ba ay nasa excelling? Struggling, o meron na nagsabi, struggling. Or nasa in crisis tayo. Pag sinabi natin excelling, ito yung pinakamagandang mental health natin. Ibig sabihin, nasa peak tayo. Okay? We are filled with happiness. Even if may problema sa buhay. Okay? Tandaan, hindi po nawawala ang problema. Okay? Pero may mga ibang tao, kahit na may problema, okay, they are still able to excel in their mental health. Okay? Highest level of mental health or highest level of mental health wellness. Ibig sabihin, kahit na may mga problema, nakakapag-perform, nakakapag-function, nakakapag-contribute, okay, normal, healthy ang ating mental health. Okay? Pero, again, hindi inaalis dyan na meron mga problema. Pero, ang individual with a thriving mental health, okay, is able to find better ways, healthy ways of coping with problems. Not dismissing that there are problems or stresses. Okay? Nakakapagtrabaho pa rin itong taon ito. Nakakapagkaroon ng magandang relationship. Okay? Pero nare-realize niya na kailangan meron siyang contribution doon sa to make things work. Kanina narinig ko, meron mga iba surviving. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Meron tayong unsettled feeling. Meron tayong konting kaba. Meron tayong konting alinlangan. Okay? Nakikita natin na yung problema, medyo naapektuhan na tayo. Okay? Nag-start na tayo ay nag-worry. Okay? Or pwede maka-apekto sa relationship natin sa kapwa. Pwede dyan na nag-start ang tension. Diyan na nag-start ang misunderstanding. Pwedeng nag-start dahil dyan na hindi na nag-uusap, okay? Para lang kunyari may peace. Kunyari may peace. Pero ang totoo, tahimik nga, pero ang pag-iisip ay hindi tahimik. At ang kalooban, hindi rin matahimik. Okay? So, doon sa surviving, kinakaya, kinakaya ang mga problema, ang mga stresses para makapag-survive. We said we survive. Okay? Para makapag-function pa rin. Okay? Para makapagtrabaho. Pero alam natin na naapektuhan tayo. Okay? Ang problema minsan sa surviving ang mental health, okay? We show to people that we are okay. But deep inside, we are not okay. Yun ang surviving. Ano pa? Ang problema sa surviving mental health, we show people that we are okay, but we do not attend to our problem. We try to brush it off. Kaya itago natin. Pero sa kakatago natin sa problema, diba? Medyo lumalaki ng loob kasi hindi natutugunan. O kaya, akala natin kung hindi natin pag-uusapan, masusolusyonan, pero hindi pala. Okay? So that is the problem with surviving. And the start of struggling. Okay? Ano yung struggling? Ang struggling, we are already significantly troubled. Kasi nga, nagpapatong-patong na. No? O, may problema sa family. Para lang hindi tayo mag-away-away, tahimik tayo, cold treatment. Pero yung cold treatment na yan, napapansin ng mga bata. Okay? Pag napapansin ng mga bata, akala nila okay, pero hindi okay. Akala nila yung cold treatment na yan ay ang tamang paraan, okay, na they think that it's the right way of addressing a problem. And when they are also with their friends, or when they are with their significant others, they will also learn to give them a cold treatment. So, sometimes in the family, we are the first to, hindi pala sometimes, all the time, we are the ones who set the first example. Okay? Pero sa struggling, ito na yung nagbabahala na tayo. Okay? It says there, okay, ang concentration na natin, low. Ang focus na natin, poor. Ang performance na natin, poor. Dito, a good example of a person struggling, like for example in school, hindi na sila nakaka-concentrate sa klase. Yung dating maganda ang grade, biglang bumaba ang grade. Yung dating well-mannered in school, okay, ay nagkakaroon na siya ng troubles with classmates. Okay. Pwede, dati hindi naman palaaway, ngayon ay palaaway na. Okay. O kunyari sa trabaho, okay, pwede lagi na siyang absent. O kaya, hindi na niya ginagawa yung trabaho niya tama sa trabaho. Okay? Or in the neighborhood, alam natin kung minsan na bato-bato sa langit, ang matamalo, magaling ko sa akin. Pero, ayan, alam natin kung ano nangyayari sa ating mga kapitbahay. Bakit dati, tahimik dito, itong pamilya tahimik, tapos ngayon, nagsisigawan na sila. Okay? O kaya, sa barangay mismo, meron ng mga complaints. Ayan. Dinadala dito. Okay. Kinakausap si Kapitan. Okay. Nag-aaway na. May malaking problemang nangyayari na hindi na na-resolve. Okay. So, increased feelings of anxiety. So, talagang super na ang kanyang pag-aalala. To the point na hindi na siya masyadong nakakakas. Napapansin na ang change of behavior. Ang malala sa ating mental health ay in crisis. In crisis, ibig sabihin dyan, napapansin na natin may symptoms na yan. Clinical symptom, symptom of depression, hindi nakakatulog, iba ang mood, o kaya either malakas kumain na hindi naman dati o hindi na masyadong kumakain. Pwedeng tulog ng tulog. O kaya, ang kanyang behavior pati sa kapwa ay disruptive. Okay? Or disruptive to the self. Okay. Merong self-harming. Siguro naman, alam natin ito, no, na meron mga reports of self-harm. Okay. Now, this is a trigger warning to some, but we need to talk about mental health so that we could also help ourselves and also help others. Kaya po, lalo na maganda nandito ang mga adults. Okay? At ang mga kabataan na mayroong misconception tungkol sa mental health. Okay? Again, mental health does not necessarily mean kaagad-agad disorder. Merong merong level bago darating sa in crisis. Okay? Hindi ka, ang tao ay hindi ka agad with a disorder. Meron laging pinanggagalingan yan. Kaya kailangan tayo maging aware, observant sa ating kapamilya, katrabaho, at even in the community. Saan nanggaling ang pagbabago ng pag-uugali? Baka ano ba yung problem? Ano kaya ang sitwasyon? Kailangan alamin. Kaya, ngayon na meron tayong mas magandang kaalaman tungkol sa mental health, dito natin ipapakita ang pag-uunawa sa sarili at sa iba. Hindi pwedeng, abay daytoy, abay nga, kasoy matante, pag-uugali na. Okay? Before we actually say that, katuntungan na. Let's know what is the problem. Baka masakol natin tulong ng haan na nga maibaga. Okay. Kasi meron tayong pag-uugali na kaya ko to, kakayanin ko to, hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. Kaya lang, kailangan din natin aminin na we need help. And is also our compassionate attitude not to judge right away. Another way of looking at that continuum, ito, okay, nakita natin. Pag sinabing excelling, dito muna tayo sa excelling sa green, bago ka pumunta sa entrance. Excelling, makikita niyo, cheerful yung tao, joyful, energetic, high-performing, ayan. Yung sinabing into the flow, ibig sabihin, ano siya, fully functioning. Fully functioning. Nag-a-align ang thinking, feeling, and acting. Behaving. Okay? Ano pa? Realizing their full potentials. Kaya nilang ipakita ang kanilang kakayanan kahit na may stresses. Pagka naman thriving, kahit may problema, they still remain calm. They also try to have a positive mindset. Ano pa? They can still sleep well, even if they have problems, eat well, have good relations with other people. Pag sinabing surviving, yan, nagbo-worry na sila, ano pa, medyo irritable, merong feelings of nervousness, ano pa, pwedeng distracted sila, no? Distracted. And then, they can also have some withdrawals. Ano to withdrawals? They move away from relationship. They want to be by themselves. Gusto nila siguro to be at peace for a while. Pagka struggling, ayan na. Meron na some symptoms, no? Anxiety, some symptoms of depression, always tired, or pwede din sa struggling, laging nagkakasakit. Laging nagkakasakit. Isang symptom ng stress is illness. Pagka colds is one symptom of stress. Although, of course, it has something to do with the weather, because colds, virus can be spread around. Pero kung ang tao ay lagi na lang nagkakaroon ng sipon, ibo, ubo, o kaya tummy problem, tummy, yung laging nagkakaroon ng diarrhea, symptom yan of stress. Headache, ano pa, migraine. Kaya nga sabi natin, the mind and the body is part of the mental health. So, kunyari ang anak natin ay lagi nagkakasakit, punta kay doktor, hindi naman masyado significant ang kanyang illness. Sabi ni doktor, normal naman po. Sasabihin siguro ng asawa ay laging may chest problem. Dito, pupunta kay doktor, normal naman. Kausapin natin si doktor. Baka naman, meron kang gustong sabihin kay doktor na hindi mo masabi sa asawa. So, the struggling there means there's already also a symptom of other illnesses. Poor appetite, poor sleeping, sometimes pati hygiene. Baka pansinin po natin, baka may family member tayo, hindi na po bumabangon, ayaw bumangon sa kama, okay? O kaya ayaw kumain kahit natatawagin. Baka merong iniinda, hindi niya masabi. Ano daw? Baka napapansin ni Adin. Bakit si ate, kuya, laging nasa kwarto? At in crisis, ayan na po yung kailangan po talaga ng doktor. Kailangan siguro kausapin na ng counselor. How do you feel when you talk to a counselor or to a psychologist? Ano ba ang nasa isip ninyo pagka sasabihin siguro sa school, Ma'am, dinala ko po ang anak ninyo sa counselor. And what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Nakakahiya, okay?
There's a
Ano pa?
problem.
There's a problem. Ano pa? Tas okay na sasabihin ng counselor, nakausap ko po ang anak ninyo, ma'am, sir. Kailangan po niyang magpakonsulta sa psychiatrist. Anong unang pumapasok sa isip niyo?
May nagdadaanan siya.
May pinagdadaanan. Pagka sinabing consult a psychiatrist, in crisis na siya. Okay. Pag sinabing kailangan niyang magpa-doktor, okay, dahil meron siyang emotional problem na hindi niya kaya mag-function, kailangan magpakonsulta. Ngayon, kailangan ko pong i-correct ang ating kaalaman tungkol sa pag-consult sa psychiatrist, counselor, at psychologist. This is what we teach our students, no? In college and even in the elementary and high school. Hindi po nakakahiya na ipakonsulta ang sarili sa counselor or psychologist. Ang counselor at psychologist, ang gagawin po nila, makikinig po sila sa problema ninyo. No? Baka hindi niyo masabi sa ate, kuya, family member, pero kailangan ninyong pag-usapan. Go to the psychologist. Go to a counselor. Go to your school counselor if you have. If you do not have, go to your trusted teacher. Wala pong nakakahiya pag sila ay ipikonsulta. Marami na kayong kabataan sa kolehiyo, okay, sa office namin, non-stop, no? That they come and talk to the counselor, talk to us, dahil meron silang stress sa kanilang academics, may stress sa boyfriend, may stress sa pamilya. Meron silang stress, distresses dahil marami sa student sa Baguio City ay hindi taga Baguio. Nag-a-adjust sila sa environment. O kaya, hindi sila sanay na mabilis ang mga galawan pagdating sa pag-aaral sa Baguio City. Dahil nasanay sila sa kanilang probinsya, slow pace ang buhay. But we also refer people, individuals, or clients if they need now a psychiatrist. Anong gagawin ni psychiatrist? Si psychiatrist ay nandyan para ma-minimize ang mental disorder. Ngayon, pinag-uusapan ang mental health. No? Lahat na pinag-uusapan ang mental health. At sinasabi, it is never a sign of weakness. Hindi po yun sign ng weakness kung kayo po ay magpakonsulta sa psychiatrist. Kasi may mga mental disorders na kailangan talaga ng gamot. Para rin lang siyang medical illness. Kasi hindi kaya yun sa counseling, hindi na kaya na mag-uusap lang, kailangan din ng gamot. Kunyari, no, ang isang individual ay meron na siyang symptoms of depression. Okay? Ang makakapagsabi lamang na kayo ay may clinical depression ay si psychiatrist at si psychologist. Pero kung sinabi ng kaibigan ninyo, no, your friend or your family member, I am feeling depressed, do not take that for granted. Okay. Kasi yun ang way ng taong yun to reach out for help. Hindi natin sana sasabihin, anya dahil tayo na-depressed, awan tayo ta. Then if we say those things, we are dismissing their feelings. Kasi natural capability to solve a problem. We have to be very careful. Kailangan careful tayo. Kasi dito tayo minsan nako-confuse. Okay? Pag sinabi ng kaibigan, family member, na nadidepress sila, kausapin natin. Tignan natin ano kaya ang cause ng feeling of depression. Baka yung akala niyang depression ay normally feeling very low lang siya dahil yung stress ay pwede pa naman ma-resolve. Pero pwede din, I feel depressed because ito pala ay nakaranas na critical situation like na abuse, naka-witness ng kunyari danger at walang tumulong sa kanya at hindi na siya nakakatulong. Saka natin sasabihin na clinical depression, hindi na nakakatulog, hindi na nakakakain, iba na ang mood. O kaya, hindi nakakatulog, pero kain ng kain. Pero, iba din ang kanyang behavior, disruptive. Clinical depression. O kaya, clinically anxious siya kung lahat na lang ng sitwasyon ang alam niya ay magiging masama. Always thinking of negative even if it did not yet happen. Hindi pa nangyari. Pero na-judge na niya na negative na lahat ang mangyayari. Then you have to consult a psychiatrist or a clinical psychologist. Sana po, pag kayo minsan ng mga kabataan, hindi po sila nagsasabi sa magulang nila. Kasi, ang ating understanding about psychiatrist, psychologist, and counselor, akala na kaagad natin, may sira ang mundo. Hindi po. Actually, dapat po maginhawaan kayo ng konti. Pag sinabi ng mga anak natin, Mama, I went to the counselor because I do not know what to do. Ibig sabihin niya ay yung anak po natin, ginagawa din niya ang kanyang kakayanan para ilisolba ang kanyang problema other than asking help from you. So, if they say, I went to the counselor, then listen to them. And then you say, what else can I do to help you? Pwede mo bang i-share sa akin? Pag hindi pa nila ma-share sa inyo, ay huwag mo nila pilitin. Huwag natin ipilit pag ayaw pang i-share. Pero, ang siguro medyo makakaginhawa tayo kung meron silang pinagsasabihan ng problema nila. Mas matakot po tayo kung kinikim-kim ang problema. Ang mga anak natin, pag wala na silang sinasabihan ng problema. Pero ang ating prayer, sana, ang kanilang pinagsisharean ng problema, sana po sa tamang tao. Para yung tamang taong yun, magbigay din ng tamang advice. O kaya, magbigay ng tamang pagpaparaan ng pag-resolve ng problema. Kasi si counselor, si psychologist, si psychiatrist, ganun po ang ginagawa. So, huwag po kayong matakot. Pag kayo din, kunyari, you need to talk to a psychiatrist, don't feel afraid. Because the psychiatrist is there to help you. The psychologist is there to help you. The counselor is there to help you. Si counselor at saka si psychologist, hindi kasi sila nagre-reseta. That is not their role. Si psychiatrist lang ang pwedeng mag-reseta ng gamot. At nagre-reseta lang si psychiatrist ng gamot kung talagang kailangan ng pasyente. Okay? So, okay, those are the ways in which we could observe if we are in the continuum of our mental health. So, looking at this, yung description, ano ba ang level ng mental health ninyo ngayon?
Nagsalita kayo.
Tantrums. Minsan nagtatantrums. Kung minsan nagtatantrums, nasa surviving yan. Basta kayo ay nagpa-function pa.
Kung minsan din lang, nasasaktan sila.
Nasasaktan sila.
Kung pag may nagsasalita. Wala
Sensitive. Struggling sila. Struggling. Pero ang tanong ko po, kayo po, yung sarili ninyong mental health, saan po kayo? Thriving or surviving? Your own mental health, yung sarili ninyong mental health, Ibig sabihin, ang una natin titignan bago ang iba ay ang sarili nating mental health. Para alam din natin kung paano mag-react sa iba. Ha? Importante palagi, sarili muna, isipin natin ang ating pakiramdam bago tayo mag-react sa iba. Okay? Another way of looking at mental health, lalo na sa ating lahat na nandito, ito, okay? Kailangan mindful tayo kung yung sarili natin nasa struggling and in crisis tayo. Okay? Sa mental health condition, ano yung stage na kailangan na talaga ninyong pumunta sa professional? Pag nasa struggling at saka in crisis. Pag struggling, ibig sabihin, you need to go and talk to a counselor, psychologist. When you are in crisis, then you go to the psychiatrist or the psychologist. If you also notice this with your family members or your community members, then you tell them, Adin, baka mabalin, kaya't mo, i-refer ka, psychologist, haan na ipulong, sa paligid kayo, no, ang ipulong. No, ang ipulong, ibig sabihin, na you're also getting angry at them. You know, importante man, nanay, importante, the way we speak with each other. Kasi kung nakikita natin na may problema, tapos tayo, ang boses natin, nagpapanik. Lalo nga ang panic mo, dayjay. Wano lalo nga ang panic mo, dayjay, kanwa. No, kunya, agsangit. No, agsangit, natural dahil siya. So do not say, after nakakagsangit, you cannot say that. Okay? If tears are already falling down, okay, you cannot tell them, put back the tears. Cannot be it. So you let them let it flow. Now, sometimes, the way of helping them is to quietly, assure them that things will be okay. And that there will be somebody who can help them. Okay? So yeah, may stages din actually. Stage 1, mild pa lang ang symptom. Stage 2, meron na, nag-build up na ang symptom. Stage 3, nakikita na ng halos lahat, hindi lang ang kapamilya, ibang tao. Stage 4, talagang kailangan pupunta na sa isang professional psychiatrist, psychologist. Pero sana sa school, o kaya dito, meron tayong barangay health center. Meron po ba tayo dito sa ating barangay health? Adati nurses dito eh.
Agad.
Good. Mapag kayo ating barangay health
Dito yung kabigay.
Dito ba?
Health workers na yun.
Yes, the health workers. And the social workers dito eh. Ang gipaga kayo na masakot yung titulo. So that they will link you with other about mental health. Okay? Ano na yung sitwasyon dito eh? Kita tayo man, yung sitwasyon, the mental health in the Philippines. Dahil ito'y kayo yung situation, okay? According to the National Statistics Office. Okay na lang. Nagawin nga ro. Nagawang makulog. Yeah, okay. What is the condition? In the Philippines, ito yung report. In the Philippines, sintayong nga Philippines kat adulting cases of depression in Southeast Asia. Sino ni Southeast Asia? Philippines, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia. Ha? Kasi tayo kanukot in the Philippines, si tayo kanukot the highest na reported cases of depression. Yan ba? Mental illness is a common illness and disorder in the country other than medical and physical illnesses. Yan ba? Kunada na dagito'y bububing tayo, kabataan. The Filipino youth is reported as having the highest reported cases of mental health illnesses or mental health problems. Sino ang ating kabataan? Okay. Our pre-adolescent, 13 years old until 35 years old. Yan ang youth. Huwag niyo pong huwag niyo pong isipin na ang youth lang ay mga teenagers. Ang youth ay hanggang 35. Sa ibang reports hanggang 40, youth pa yun. Pero sila na po yung older youth. Ang younger youth natin ay 30 years old until 25 years old. Our older youth are 26 to 40 years old. I-delineate pa natin. Our youngest youth is 13 to 20 years old. Our middle youth is 21 to 28 years old. Our older youth, 29 until 35 or 40 years old. Youth pa lang tayo dyan. Sudah the highest na adaptive mental health. Yan ba? Ada, the reports of ending life. Okay? Trigger warning. Please, if you feel uncomfortable with the term, okay, suicide. But don't you know that suicide is preventable? Suicide is preventable. Suicide is not a mental disorder. Hindi mo siya mental disorder. Pero outcome po yan ng isang mental disorder. Crisis kasi yan. Kaya nga po, napakalaki ang role po natin. Lalo na po kayo ng mga nanay, tatay, older people in the community na sana po tayo po ang unang maka-observe na ang ating mga kabataan kailangan nila ng tulong para ma-prevent ang pag-iisip of ending life. about helping one another. Ada may dyan mountain province kan dita Ifugao kan kwa nga dagita barangay tanods dakat elder individuals mga babae kay nga isudabay nagronda night time. Awan na trabaho na nga adijay na lang ang tutugaw nga no adali purpose na dijay role na ang tutugaw na lang ita adat store adat wait and shed nga no agban-bantay gawon wano no masapon ni kakwentuhan ka adat kakwentuhan mo madanda nga ag-share kayo di problem nyo. No nag-share kayo di problem nyo, maginawaan kayo bas. Isubat na alamitan tayo dito yung okay? So, there are also reports of suicide. Ato kanon males. Abay nga mga males. Isuda kami kihana. Voice out, they're not sharing so much. But you know what? We are teaching our students, uray mo lalaki ka. Apay natural nga ang sangi ka. Haan nga ganyan na, ibaga tayo nga, alakas na kamutan ng bakso. Haan. Allow our boys also to cry. Natural nga rin dahil no apay nga, among magdan din lalaki ada mag-cry da. Nga pagsangit da, kathalay sa katawakan. Natural na. When our young brothers or sons also cry, sige na saan, you allow them. And then listen to them. Hindi ka nito report at aduti, lalaki nga, they decide on ending their life. So, mananhan the suicide, haan na mental disorder. The suicide that preventable. Okay? Nyabay, kunada, dahil ito'y kanong-obobing, kinmasin, kaya mental health quotient da. Anya dayjay mental health quotient ke dayjay kano tinang kita da de kapasidad da nga ag resolve the problem. So nga din makko dayjay mental health crisis from the youth. Isu kasi tayo, our young children here, our teenagers, you know you have the capacity to solve problems. We are not dismissing that you have problems. And we also ask our parents and our adults that the problems of the young ones are valid. Hindi man si tayo nga teenagers ko, di problema tayo, problema tayo. Natural din jay as part of their growing. No, we have to be there to guide them. At ang problema dati friends, para sa inya nagtakal din jay na bana. Hantay nga ibagang niya dahil that is important gamin inya daw. So, we have to also be there to listen to them. We also naman pinagdaanan natin yun. Ngayon sa bali magdandi ko pintatat ko na tayo. Listen, sa bali mo pintatat, sa bali wala talaga masama. Sa bali conditionality, biyag tayo hindi. When we are growing up, our internet. They were born with internet. Hindi ka, we cannot travel very often. They could travel very fast. Very curious ni Suna. Hello! Natural na curiosity mental health quotient. Masapot i-develop tayo kinyata rin emotional resilience da. Okay. Masapot na i-teach tayo nga ag-communicate da, i-problema da sa no, haan na ikinkim. When we guide them to have the right friends. Because we are not there 24/7. Diba? Nyapay, kuna dapat tibubing na ang experience na depression. At pag-suicide. No, tagtang na aware kayo, ano na kalabigan kayo? We have to be present with them. Okay? So these are all data. Kunada ni Jenny, there are many younger people, 18 to 24 years old, who are struggling. Naalala niyo dito struggling na? Yabay. Okay? Adulting with anxiety. Ano yung causes? What is the cause?
Pinipolo tayo, mamaya na po yung snacks.
One task before nag-snack tayo, tapos ang party tayo, what? That is the causes of why having mental health crisis. My son, family. Na, kita tayo man, may family conditions tayo. Pangalawa, work-related. At doon yung pumintatang ang trabaho. Tayo yung kitupel-garon. Diba? 18 years old ka, adigay ka pa lang high school. Nga, adamot na niya ang trabaho. Oh. Nga pa, siyempre academic, sa balimanton, the quality of education, data mo ni may sana, most of the stress. What else? Technological addiction. Oh. Diba? Laging nakatutok sa cellphone, iPad. Masapot na hadangan, i-schedule tayo, pati ka nung when we eat together, that is cellphone. And you know what's the danger about cellphone? It is taking out your time to communicate with one another. What else? You know the cell phone, if you're always in our cell phone, the connection is to the cell phone and not to the person. Ako yung bagay Amerika, ano yung accident na nangyari na nakita na iswa because parents are also into their cell phones. They were not mindful of their children and then their children got accidents. O baka pati sa kabataan namin, hindi natin alam. Medyo pala ating nanay, tatay, meron ng palang symptoms, may chest pain. Ay pero dahil nakatutok tayo sa cellphone, okay, hindi na tuloy natin nasikaso, nagtumba ni mama, ni papa. Okay? Technological addiction. Uncertainty of the future world. Ano yung maibagan man yung future? Lalang hindi pandemic, di ba? Di natin alam, magbasan tayo dahil sa lockdowns. Di ba? We don't know. How about baka we will contract the virus? Can you just imagine, thank God, na-survive tayo ng pandemic, na handa yun sa ating mask. Diba? Nga makaruwag tayo. Just imagine what happened during those 3 years na ang aming tayo nakakulong in balay. Unhealthy lifestyle. Dahil naman din may sana reason abay at dating mental health crisis. Such as, kitaan tayo because of bad relationships, okay, going to the wrong friends, or peer pressures, or going to the wrong individuals, learning about substance use, learning about unhealthy lifestyle, that also leads to mental health crisis. Lack of support. Okay? That lack of support means your presence. Okay? Masapag present siya tayo. Haan lang din physically present, but that we are also emotionally present to our family members, to our community members. Stigma. Oh, they kay nga ron. Okay, napagkain siya, psychiatrist at dati. Stigma dahil dyan. Nag-judge kayo. Hantay po mga judgers. Ha? Ikatang tayo dahil dyan na mindset. Ikatang tayo dahil dyan. Takaan nga healthy dahil dyan. One, advice mo dahil ito yung lack of mental health services. Advice mo dahil yan. In the Philippines, 1% pa ang psychologists. Manon tayo, mga million Filipinos. 1% pa ang dito yung Baguio City, City psychologists, bisaan. No, ang aming masapong psychologist, basit na psychiatrist, basit na psychologist, counselor. So, pero, if you're interested, take psychology. Okay, part 2 tayo after break. Break tayo pa. Ano naroon tayo, natana, at dati, amo tayo daging doon. Dahil dati, next part 3, usapan tayo. What